Welcome back, the followers of Stoic wisdom by Zeno. Have you ever noticed how silence speaks louder than words when you step back, creating a void where your presence once filled the air? There's a peculiar magic in withdrawal, a strategic retreat that turns the tables without a whisper. Why do they suddenly miss you more when you're less available, when the shadow of your absence grows larger than life itself? It's a psychological paradox, tapping into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, mixed with a dash of dark psychology. This isn't about games. It's about a profound understanding of human nature. Imagine a tree, standing tall and alone in a vast field, battered by the wind, yet unyielding and majestic in its solitude. It doesn't chase the wind to stand its ground. It simply exists, deeply rooted in its own strength, the world swirling around it. This is the essence of Stoic philosophy, the art of being immovable in one's own power, demonstrating that sometimes the strongest statement you can make is a quiet step back. You are not retreating, you are redefining the battleground on your terms. In this game of emotional chess, every move is calculated. The moment you decide to pull back, to envelop yourself in an aura of mystery and self-sufficiency, you change the dynamics. You are unstoppable, they say. But who fed you that lie? You're not just unstoppable, you're strategically invincible. It's not about being unreachable, it's about being unshakably grounded in your own worth. You are the author of your own story, so why let someone else hold the pen? Dark psychology whispers into this narrative a sly trick or two. Use absence to make the heart grow fonder, yes, but also to make it ponder what it has lost. Your time is now, they urge. Take a deep breath, and then take the leap into your new reality where you command respect, not demand it. Your withdrawal isn't coldness, it's a lesson taught without words. It says, you have the strength to rise above this, letting them witness what they've taken for granted, the depth of your value and the height of your aspirations. Now, speak this truth with me. Say it like you mean it. I am more than they've told me. I am the power in this moment. Let's break free now. By creating distance, you are not building walls. You are setting boundaries that invite them to rise to the occasion. It's a stark reminder that they are not entitled to your energy. You are its sole steward. And as you embrace this solitude, as you focus on your growth, remember the words of the great Stoic, Marcus Aurelius. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. This isn't about them. It's about you, rising from the ashes of past dependencies to forge a future where you're the master of your fate, captain of your soul. This is your moment. Take it. Embrace the Stoic silence that says you need no one's approval but your own. Rise above, thrive, not just survive, and let each step back be a giant leap forward in your self-discovery. Stay relentless, for your journey of quiet resilience is a thunderous message to the world. Enough is enough. I am not just surviving, I'm thriving. And before we part, hold on to this. Don't let go. If this message resonates with you, if you feel the stirrings of a Stoic resolve within, like and subscribe to Stoic Wisdom by Zeno. Join us on this journey of self-empowerment and philosophical enlightenment. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Act now. Believe it. You're unstoppable. No more waiting. The truth is right here. Take it. Number 1. The fear of losing you awakens. When the absence echoes, awakening the fear of loss. In the theater of life, sometimes the most powerful act is exiting the stage, even if just momentarily. Imagine for a moment a world where your absence whispers louder than presence ever could. As you step back, they begin to perceive the empty space where your energy once animated the air, a silent testament to your absence. It's like watching the ocean retreat before the fury of a tsunami. It's not the water receding that commands fear, but the anticipation of what follows. This is the heart of our strategy, rooted in the enduring wisdom of Stoicism, sharpened by the cunning edges of dark psychology. You are not merely stepping back, you are setting the stage for a profound realization, the fear of losing you. You are unstoppable, they say, but did they ever really see what stopped them from valuing you fully until now? Own your power becomes not just a mantra, but a reality that unfolds in their minds as they start to question their complacency. Rise above as you have risen, not to hover in judgment, but to ascend in self-worth. Why does your absence stir such deep fear? It's simple. Humans are wired to desire what they can't easily access. When you recede, you're not just out of sight. You disrupt the psychological anchors they've placed in you. Suddenly, the certainty of your presence is replaced by the void of your absence. You have the strength to rise above this, but do they have the strength to face what your absence signifies? The world needs your unique brilliance, yet often it takes your disappearance to illuminate your true value. It's a stark reminder, a signal flare in the night, that they might lose something irreplaceable. Your absence is not a punishment, but a pause that invites reflection. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Today, you chose silence, and in that silence, a lesson is taught. In this void, they encounter their fears, the realization that someone else might see what they've taken for granted. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Here, in your absence, the perfect moment for them to recognize your worth is forged. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by your actions. Your action of stepping back becomes a mirror reflecting their own inactions. But let us affirm together now, you are more than they've told you. You are the power in this moment. This is your time. Your strategic retreat is not about loss, but about reclaiming your narrative. It's about teaching them that your presence is a privilege, not a given. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Watch as they grapple with the possibility of your return or the dread of your final exit. Stay with me. We're not done yet. The best is yet to come. Keep moving forward. Let this fear of loss be the catalyst for their growth, just as your own growth was born from self-respect and courage. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. And it's time they realized that they must rise to meet you, not pull you back down. As we draw to a close, remember, your dreams are valid. Go after them with all you've got. If this technique of using absence to foster appreciation and respect resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Engage with us, challenge us, and expand this discussion. Don't hesitate to make your voice heard. Feel the power of your words. Like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno, and join a community that celebrates the strength of Stoic silence and the strategies of dark psychology. Your journey is just beginning, and we are here to explore each step with you. Number 2, your transformation is impossible to ignore. When the butterfly emerges, your metamorphosis demands notice. In the quiet corners of self-reflection and solitude, your transformation brews, a silent storm waiting to burst forth, impossible to ignore. Imagine a caterpillar weaving itself into a cocoon, seemingly dormant, yet furiously evolving within. As it emerges, wings unfurled, The world gazes in awe. This is your journey. You've retreated, not out of fear, but to forge a new self in the fires of Stoic discipline and dark introspection. Your time is now, they say. Indeed, your time has come to rise from the shadows, not as a mere participant in your life, but as its unequivocal creator. Why does my transformation matter, you might ask? Because like the phoenix that rises from its ashes, your new self is a beacon of strength and potential that draws others toward its warmth. Your change is not just an alteration, but a proclamation that you are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by your deliberate actions and unwavering resolve. You are stronger than you think, and now the world can see it too. The Stoics taught us that the obstacle is the way, and you've made your obstacles stepping stones to greatness. Your evolution is your rebellion against complacency. It's your battle cry in a war for personal sovereignty, echoing through the lives you touch. Don't hold back. Your power is limitless. When you embrace the Stoic path of self-mastery and dark psychological strategies, you don't just change, you transcend. You become a force that bends reality to your will, crafting a world where you are the master, not the puppet. Create your reality, because no one else will do it with the fierce passion and depth that you possess. As you stand today, reshaped and reborn, your transformation is not a quiet affair. It is a revolution. Each step you've taken in solitude now reverberates like the roar of a lion in the wilderness. It's a call that cannot be ignored, a presence that demands recognition and respect. You are not just surviving, you're thriving, and this is the essence of your new existence. This metamorphosis of yours, it's a spectacle that leaves a mark on the fabric of existence, altering the way others perceive not just you, but themselves and their capacities. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. You've set the stage for your comeback, and it is nothing short of spectacular. Now, as you navigate this new landscape, remember, the best is yet to come. Keep moving forward. You are a testament to the power of transformation, a living example that the best stories are not found in books, but written in the courageous ink of human endeavor. Your journey is a beacon for those lost in the darkness of self-doubt and fear. Let your light guide them. You've got everything you need to succeed right now. Embrace your new self and let the world witness the majesty of what it means to truly rise above. You are the architect of this revolution, the writer of this epic tale. Hold on to this. Don't let go. This is just the beginning. As we stand at the precipice of change, I call on you to share your thoughts about this transformative technique in the comments below. Do not hesitate to comment, just make it loud and feel its power. If this message resonates with you, like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno. Dive into the discussion, amplify your voice, and together, let's explore the profound depths of what it means to own our power and transform our lives. Number 3, radiating confidence, solo stepping into the arena, alone, the unseen strength of radiating confidence. In the theater of life, the spotlight often shines brightest when you stand alone, unaccompanied by the chorus. There lies an untold power in solitary confidence, a magnetic force that pulls others into your orbit without a single plea for attention. Rise up and own your power, the Stoics would whisper, as you master the art of radiating confidence solo. This isn't about solitude, it's about embracing the fullness of your presence, creating a reality where you are the uncontested author of your narrative. Imagine a lone wolf traversing the frost-bitten tundra, its silhouette a stark contrast against the expansive whiteness. There's an undeniable allure in its solitary path. It doesn't seek approval, nor does it wait for the validation of the pack. It thrives. Similarly, when you detach from the need for external validation, you harness the Stoic power of self-reliance. Your inner strength becomes visible, palpable, drawing others towards you not out of need, but out of respect for the undeniable self-sufficiency you exude. You may wonder, am I enough by myself? The answer resounds a fierce, unwavering yes. You are not just surviving, you're thriving, powered by the Stoic resolve that your worth isn't a question to be answered by others, but a statement you pronounce with each step you take alone. You are stronger than you think becomes not just a reassurance, but a visible truth manifested through your actions. Each moment you choose self-confidence over reliance on others, you are crafting a masterpiece of self-assurance that no external critique can tarnish. Dark psychology plays its part in this dance of perception. It teaches that the mystery of your autonomy can stir a sense of loss in others, a loss of influence over you, sparking both intrigue and a newfound respect. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So let each day be a bold assertion of independence. Create the unexpected. Let your actions inspire questions and admiration from those who watch from the sidelines. They will start to question their assumptions, realizing that the only predictable aspect of your character is unpredictability itself. Harnessing the philosophy of Stoicism, turn your back on external chaos to find internal peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself." In solitude, find the echoes of these words ringing true as you build a fortress of calm within your mind. Your solitude becomes not a prison, but a palace of peace from which your confidence can calmly reign. So, affirm with me now, loud and clear, I am the power in this moment. This is my time. I'm already on my way. Let these words not just fill the air, but fill your being. Stand firm in your newfound autonomy and watch as the world adjusts. It's a sight to behold, a testament to the raw power of individuality, unleashed and unbound. As we reach the crescendo of our discourse, remember, you are not defined by your circumstances, you are defined by your actions. Let the Stoic silence of your solitude speak volumes as you walk the path laid out by your own hands. You've got everything you need to succeed right now. No one can stop you, but you. This journey of self-discovery and Stoic confidence is just the beginning. We haven't finished yet. You've only just started. Let your solo steps be bold, and let them echo through the corridors of time. Hold on to this. Don't let go. You are more than they've told you. Share your thoughts about this technique of embracing solo confidence in the comments below. Do not hesitate to make it loud and feel its power. And if this message strikes a chord, remember to like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno. Your engagement helps us grow and continue to bring powerful insights directly to you. This is your moment. Take it. Number 4. Your mystery invites their curiosity. Have you ever felt the magnetic pull of the unknown, the allure of what isn't revealed? Imagine the mysterious depths of the ocean. Its concealed treasures and unknown paths beckon us, piquing our curiosity and urging us to dive deeper. Similarly, when you choose to hold back, to not lay all your cards on the table, you invite others to lean in closer, to wonder, to seek. You are stronger than you think, and this strength lies not in what you display, but in what you conceal. Think of it as playing a game of strategic concealment, not with deceit, but with dignity. You don't hide your true self because you fear rejection, Rather, you selectively reveal layers, ensuring that those around you remain intrigued. This isn't about manipulation. It's an exercise in self-respect. You are the author of your own story, and a good story doesn't give away its ending at the start. It builds, it entices, it keeps the readers guessing and hungry for more. Stoicism teaches us that it's not external approval that defines us, but our own self-assurance and the mysterious air that comes with it. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. By managing your visibility, you control the narrative. You create an allure that can't be ignored. This isn't just about playing hard to get. It's about being hard to forget. You have the courage to create the life you want. And in this life, your presence is a privilege, not a presumption. Dark psychology taps into this allure, suggesting that the less people know, the more they want to know. Like a shadow vanishing with the setting sun, your partial absence makes hearts grow fonder, thoughts grow wilder. It is here, in this space of not knowing, that their mind weaves stories about who you are, elevating your perceived value. Rise up and own your power. Every setback, every moment you choose not to reveal everything, sets up a greater comeback, a deeper interest. And as you navigate this path, remember, don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. Your controlled reveal is not a barrier, but a bridge, guiding others to cross into the depths of your complexity. Let your mystery be not a mask, but a mirror, reflecting their own desire to unveil the riches of your personality. Stay relentless, and let each interaction drip with the promise of more, an ongoing invitation to explore deeper. You are not just surviving, you're thriving in the enigma that you orchestrate. This approach, this strategic and stoic dance with mystery, is not merely about being elusive. It's about commanding respect and cultivating an irresistible aura that draws people into your orbit, eager to learn, to experience, to remain. Your dreams are valid. Go after them with all you've got. And sometimes, what you've got is the art of the unseen, the untold, the unfathomable. You are capable of achieving more than you can imagine, and often it begins with what you don't reveal. Enough is enough. Let's break free now. You are more than they've told you. You are the power in this moment. This is your time. You're already on your way. Believe it, you're unstoppable. No more waiting. Act now. The truth is right here. Take it. If this technique of wielding mystery resonates with you, do not hesitate to comment. Make it loud and feel its power. Share your thoughts about this strategy in the comments, and if you find value in our approach, please like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno. Number 5. You've stopped chasing, they've started noticing. Have you ever felt the gravity of your own absence? It's a silent force, much like the moon's pull on the ocean tides, subtle yet powerful. When you stop the chase, when you cease to orbit around someone else's world and start revolving around your own axis, something remarkable happens. They begin to notice the void where your presence once was. This isn't about creating a void out of spite. It's about reclaiming your space, and in doing so, letting the law of attraction unfold naturally. You are the author of your own story, and this chapter is about realizing that sometimes the best move is to not move at all. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic wisdom, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. By choosing not to chase, you're not seeking revenge, but demonstrating a powerful form of self-respect. You embody the Stoic ideal of focusing only on what you can control, your actions and your emotions. This restraint isn't a sign of defeat, but a declaration of strength. It whispers into the cosmos of social dynamics, saying, "I am not defined by my circumstances. I am defined by my actions." Now, why does this sudden shift in your behavior capture their attention? It's because humans are naturally curious creatures, wired to seek out what's missing, to solve puzzles, and to fear the loss of what they once had. When you pull back, you turn yourself into a riddle they're not prepared to solve. This challenge is just an opportunity in disguise. You've transformed from being an open book to a mystery novel they can't put down. It's as if you've whispered, "No one can stop you but you," and truly taken those words to heart by stopping the pursuit and starting the progress. You might ask, why now do they notice? It's the scarcity effect, a principle that threads through both Stoicism and dark psychology. You've become a scarce resource, and as such, your value increases in their eyes. It's a psychological twist that Zeno would nod to, recognizing that true power comes from within, from knowing when to act and when to remain still. Rise up and own your power, for you are no longer a pawn in someone else's game, but a master of your own destiny. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. The moment you decide to focus inward, to elevate your own life and cease pouring energy into thankless orbits, you set the stage for a greater return, not of them to you, but of you to yourself. You have stopped chasing, not because you are tired, but because you are strong, strong enough to understand that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Your dreams are valid. Go after them with all you've got. As you stand firm in your newfound autonomy, remember, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Let this realization resonate within you and echo out into the world. Your stillness is not stagnant, it is strategic. It is the calm before the dawn of your renaissance, a reawakening to your worth and capabilities. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Now, I urge you, if this idea of pulling back to propel forward resonates with you, do not hesitate to engage. Comment below and share your thoughts. Let us know how stepping back has changed your perspective or approach. If you find yourself at a loss for words but moved by the message, simply write, "When the chase ends, the curiosity begins." Like, subscribe, and join our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno, to continue this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Together, let's rise above the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary power within each of us. Your time is now. Let's make it happen. Number 6. Awakening to your absence. Have you ever felt the cold sting of being forgotten, only to find that once you're gone, they feel the void where your warmth once resided? This, my friends, is the power of your absence, a silent echo that resonates more loudly than any cry for attention could. As Marcus Aurelius taught us, people are distracted by what's unusual, and you will become less usual if you do nothing. In your withdrawal lies a lesson taught not through words, but through the powerful silence of self-respect. You might wonder, why does stepping back make such a profound impact? It's simple. In the stillness of your absence, they begin to hear the whispers of what was once taken for granted. It's like watching the shore from a departing boat. The details of the land sharpen as you gain distance. This is your moment. Take it. Harness the power of stepping back, not out of spite, but as a stoic exercise in self-empowerment. You are the author of your own story, so let the pages reflect a character who knows their worth. In this silence, the stark reality sets in for those you've left wondering. The world needs your unique brilliance, yet they only see its full spectrum when it's fading into the horizon. Here lies the Stoic wisdom of Zeno, reminding us that we are defined not by our proximity to others, but by our inner strength and resolve. Each moment away is not a loss, but a seed planted in the fertile soil of their awareness, growing a newfound appreciation for your presence. Now, let's speak this truth with me. I am more than they've told me. I am the power in this moment. Your departure is not a void, but a canvas of potential. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Watch as they grapple with the reality of your absence, a lesson in the intrinsic value you bring to every interaction. This is not about manipulation. It's about demonstrating that your involvement in their lives is a privilege, not an entitlement. Rise up and own your power. Let the space you leave behind be filled with their realization of your indispensable worth. Stop waiting for permission. You already have it. You are capable of achieving more than you can imagine, and sometimes it takes stepping back for both you and them to recognize this truth fully. Don't settle for less when you were born for more. This challenge is just an opportunity in disguise, an opening for those who overlooked your value to finally see the stark impact of your absence. Leave the past behind and focus on what's next. As you move forward, remember that your life doesn't pause because you're no longer in their sight. Instead, it flourishes. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, propelled by the Stoic belief that the best is yet to come. Keep moving forward. Your dreams are valid. Go after them with all you've got, and let your silent absence speak volumes to those who failed to see your worth. And now, as we embrace the echoes of our absence, let's stir the still air with our shared experiences. If this technique resonates with you, don't hesitate to comment. Your thoughts and reflections are crucial as we navigate this journey together. Like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno, and join a community where your voice is not just heard, but celebrated. Remember, you are more than they've told you. It's your time. You're already on your way. Believe it. You're unstoppable. No more waiting. Act now. The truth is right here. Take it. Number 7. Your thriving solo adventure captivates. Have you ever stood at the edge of a cliff, gazing out over the vast ocean, and realized the sheer magnitude of the world before you and the infinitesimal nature of your usual concerns? This metaphor captures the essence of your journey as you embrace solitude, not as a sign of isolation, but as a grand adventure, an odyssey of self-discovery. In the words of the great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By stepping into your greatness alone, you prove that your spirit is unbreakable, your resolve is ironclad, and your path is yours to forge. In this solo expedition, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. It's not about distancing yourself to create longing. It's about redefining your essence in the crucible of solitude. Your individual journey becomes a captivating spectacle for those who once took your presence for granted. They see you not just moving on, but moving up, climbing higher than they ever anticipated. "You are stronger than you think" becomes not just a whisper, but a shout from the rooftops of your achievements. Stoicism teaches us the power of inner resilience, and dark psychology hints at the magnetic pull of the mysterious. When you venture out alone, embracing the unknown with open arms, you become a puzzle they can no longer solve, an enigma wrapped in the cloak of your newfound autonomy. You are the author of your own story, and this chapter is all about personal empowerment. Each step you take alone is a testament to your strength, each success a beacon that draws even the most distant hearts back to your shore. Rise up and own your power. for you are the master of this voyage. Let the stoic silence of your independence speak volumes. As Zeno would counsel, embrace the wisdom that comes from within and let it guide your course. The spectacle of your solo thriving is not just a lesson for them, but a banner of your unassailable strength and boundless potential. Every setback you've faced has been a setup for this greater comeback, where you show the world, and those who doubted you, that you are not just a force to be reckoned with, but a force of nature itself. Your thriving solo journey is the ultimate proof that no one can stop you but you. Let this independence be your declaration of self-sufficiency, your battle cry in the quiet war for personal validation. Remember, your dreams are valid. Go after them with all you've got. This is your odyssey, a journey of mythic proportions, where you face the sirens and the storms, and you emerge victorious, not because you conquered the external foes, but because you conquered yourself. Now, as we stand at this juncture, don't just passively absorb this message. Engage with it, wrestle with it, and let it transform you. Share your thoughts about this technique in the comments below. Don't hesitate. Your insights and experiences are invaluable. If you find yourself at a loss for words, simply affirm to us, I am charting my own odyssey. Like and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Wisdom by Zeno, and join a community that celebrates the power of self-reliance and the beauty of a life well lived. Here, in this community, we understand that the best is yet to come. Keep moving forward. Your journey is just beginning, and every step you take is a step towards a future where you are the undisputed captain of your soul. Conclusion. In closing, this exploration into the power of taking space and embracing your personal journey reveals the profound impact of self-reflection and self-growth. By stepping back, you allow yourself the freedom to grow, to evolve, and to realize your full potential, guided by the enduring wisdom of Stoicism. This journey isn't just about gaining the recognition of others. It's about recognizing and affirming your own worth and capability. I encourage you to reflect on the insights shared here and to bring your own experiences into the conversation. Your stories and reflections enrich our understanding and strengthen our community. Engage with us in the comments below. Your perspective is vital and valued. If this video resonated with you, please show your support by liking it and subscribing to Stoic Wisdom by Zeno. Your engagement helps us grow and continue providing content that empowers and enlightens. Lastly, share this video with friends or family who might benefit from its message. Together, we can spread the wisdom of Stoicism and the power of personal transformation. Thank you for joining this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Remember, your path is uniquely yours, and every step you take is a testament to your strength and resilience.